Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we're going to talk about the fourth rule among the rules of Noon Sakinah and Tanween. Today's rule is called Ikhfaa. Ikhfaa. Literally, the word Ikhfaa in Arabic means hiding. And technically, it means the pronunciation of Noon Sakinah and Tanween in a state that is between the Idh-har, which is clear, and the Idgham, which is merging. So you actually just hide the Noon Sakinah instead of making it clear. Now, what are the letters of Ikhfa or hiding? So in another way, when should we hide the Noon? We should hide the Noon when we find any letter of the 15 letters of Ikhfa. So Ikhfa has 15 letters, which are any letter apart from the letters of Idh-har, which is clear, and Idgham, which is merging, and Iqlab, which is turning over. So any letter other than Hamza Ha, Ain Ha, Ghain Kha, which are the letters of Idh-har, and Yarmaloon, which are the 6 letters of Idgham, and the Ba, which is the letter of Iqlab, it will be an Ikhfa letter. So you need to hide the Noon Sakinah or the Tanween. So the way to pronounce Ikhfa is, if there is any letter other than the letters of Idh-har, Idgham or Iqlab comes after Noon Sakinah or Tanween, we need to hide the Noon Sakinah. We will hide the Noon Sakinah and the Tanween, and we will add 2 beats of Ghunnah. And we will add 2 beats of Ghunnah. Let's take an example. The saying of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Masad, سَيَصْلَى نَارًا ذَاتَ لَهَبٍ. You see how we go from نَارًا ذَاتَ. We're not saying نَارًا ذَاتَ to make it clear. Why? Because that is not a letter of Idh-har. It's not a clear letter. And we're not also merging completely the Noon or the Tanween here in the Dhal, because Dhal is not one of the merging letters. So what we're doing here is we're actually hiding the Tanween. So we're saying, repeat after me, نَارًا ذَاتَ نَارًا ذَاتَ لَهَبٍ. Another example is إِن جَاءَكُمْ. You see how we hide the Noon here? We're not making it clear and we're not merging it completely as well. We're just hiding. So it's in between. So we say إِن جَاءَكُمْ. We're not saying إِن جَاءَكُمْ because that will make it clear, and it's not clear. It's a hiding letter because the Jim is neither a clear letter, nor an Idgham letter, nor an Iqlab letter. So it has to be Ikhfa, which is hiding. Now, we need to know that we have 2 types of Ghunnah. 2 types of Ghunnah. And we said Ghunnah is the nasal sound. We have 2 types of it. The first type is a heavy Ghunnah, and the second type is a light Ghunnah. When should we apply heavy Ghunnah and when should we apply light Ghunnah, and how can we pronounce both? Let's start with the heavy Ghunnah. If the Noon Sakinah or the Tanween is followed by a heavy letter, we will make the Ghunnah heavy. So what are the heavy letters? The heavy letters in Arabic are collected in this sentence: خُصَّ ضغط قِض. So Kha, Sad, Dad, Ghain, Ta, Qaf, and Za. Kha is one of the clear letters, so we can leave it aside. What we need now is the rest of the letters, okay? Which is from the Sad and above, the rest of the letters. If we find any of these letters comes after Noon Sakinah or the Tanween, we will make hiding and we will make the Ghunnah in the hiding heavy. Let's take examples for that. When we say ينظر, oh, you notice here, the. Is the one of the hiding letters or not? Oh, how can we know that? You think, is it one of the Idh-har letters? Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha? No, it's not. Is it one of the Idgham letters? Yarmalun? No, it's not. Is it an Iqlab letter? The ba? No, it's not. So it has to be hiding. So we know now dha is a hiding one. Now, is it a heavy one or not? Is it among khussa, daghtin, qidh? Yes, it is. So now we need to make the ghunnah heavy or light? Correct. Heavy, because dha is a heavy one. So dha here comes after noon sakinah, so it's hiding and ghunnah is heavy. So we go yanzur. So if someone is saying yanzur, oh, like this he applied the hiding, but they didn't apply the heavy ghunnah. Yanzur. This is the correct pronunciation. Another example is man tagha. Repeat after me. Man tagha. Oh, noon here is followed by a ta. Good. Is it a hiding letter or not? It is a hiding letter. So we should make the ghunnah heavy or light? You think, is it one of khussa, daghtin, qidh? Yes, it is. So we should make the ghunnah heavy as well. Man tagha. Like this. So please write the heavy letters in your notebook and try to memorize them. Examples of heavy ghunnah after tanween is عذابا قريبا. You notice there is qaf comes after tanween. So it is hiding. And this hiding will be with heavy ghunnah or a light ghunnah? You think, is it kha or sad or dad or ghain or ta or kaf or dha? Oh yeah, qaf is one of them. So qaf is one of the heavy letters. So we make the ghunnah heavy. We say عذابا قريبا. And it's wrong to say عذابا قريبا. This is light and it's not correct. Also we can say كتب قيمة. Heavy one. كتب قيمة. And also ريحا صرصرا. Sad is a hiding letter and it is a heavy letter, so we apply heavy ghunnah. ريحا صرصرا. The second type of ghunnah is the light ghunnah. We apply the light ghunnah when we have a letter of ikhfa, hiding, that is not among the heavy letters, okay, which are khussa, daghtin, qidh. So if we find a hiding letter and it's not among the heavy letters, we make the ghunnah light. Let's take some examples. Min ju'a. You see, I don't go min like I went in min qabl. No, we go light. We go min ju'a. And also min sijil. Min sijil. You go light, you're adding a small smile in it. Min sijil. Also فمن شاء. فمن شاء. Noon is followed by sheen. Sheen is a hiding letter or not? It is a hiding letter. Is it a heavy letter? No, it's not. So we go light. فمن شاء. وكأسا دهاقا. Dal comes after tanween. Oh, so which rule is it? Dal is not among the other rules we took. So dal is a hiding letter then. And is it heavy or light? It is a light one. So we make the ghunnah light. وَكَأْسًا دِهَاقًا. So to summarize all of this, ikhfa means hiding. You pronounce the noon sakinah or the tanween in a state between the idh-har and the idgham if it's followed by an ikhfa letter. The letters of ikhfa are any letter apart from the idh-har letters, which are hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha, and the idgham letters, yarmalun, and the iqlab letter, which is ba. Any other letter is a hiding letter. We have two types of ghunnah in the ikhfa. Heavy ghunnah, if the noon or the tanween is followed by one of the heavy letters, kha, sad, dad, ghayn, ta, qaf, and za. So we make heavy ghunnah in this case. Otherwise, if it's followed by a hiding letter and it's not among the heavy letters, we apply light غنة. And this is everything in Ikhfa.